Hey future me. I actually just filmed this, but then realised that it was not even centered, so typical. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and speak to my future self about what I feel like God has been speaking to me here in LA. And one of the biggest things is that I feel like God's telling me to dream bigger for my life. Something I've noticed here is that everyone has big dreams and they pursue it. And it's not just a far off thing where they're like, oh yeah, I'd love to, I don't know, become an actor. But then they just sit home and keep going about their day job. But I've met so many people here, whether that be tour guides I've met, so many people I met at different churches I visited, that they have massive dreams and they're pursuing them, and it's just so encouraging and inspiring. And it's made me, over the past 3 weeks being here, just to dream bigger for myself, and that it's not a far off thing. All these dreams I have for my life aren't far off things that it's never going to happen and they're just dreams. But no, I feel like God's actually used this experience of me being here to encourage me to dream big for myself. And as I said, I've been so inspired by everyone that I've met here. I met someone at church the other night that was from Texas originally, but moved to LA because the opportunities were bigger for his acting and modeling career. And yeah, you meet a lot of people like that here in LA. It's really cool. But I don't know, it's really inspired me, because I have so many big dreams for my life that I feel like God put in my heart while I was here. Over the past few months, I've been very unsure of what my future is going to be like and where I'm going to be in a few years' time. But sorry for that. My tripod situation is not great. Sorry. 1 second. I'll make sure this. Okay. Yeah. The past few. This whole year, I've been like, what is my next step? And during that time, I feel like God's put in my heart these dreams of wanting to start my own business and wanting my business to profits to go help the community. And I've received prophetic words from people saying, well, from God, but through other people, that I'm going to do great things in culture and I'm going to do something to impact the community. And that's something I want for me too, because I have such a heart for others, and I just want to help other people. And not just that, but I also want to bring my passions into that. And that's why when I've been here, I've had these crazy dreams to, for example, start a coffee shop, because as you can see, I love my coffee and I would love to do that. But I also love fashion, and being here in LA, like, everyone has their own fashion. Like, yeah, there's the typical like LA style, but like everyone has their own individual fashion, and it's so cool. And I don't know, like, I'd love to start my own fashion brand, and that for all the proceeds, all the profits, whether it be from me starting a coffee shop or a fashion brand, for that to go help a cause that I'm really passionate about. And for example, I'm really passionate about people experiencing homelessness, and being here in LA, you see a lot of that, unfortunately. I actually had the opportunity to visit Skid Row while I was here with my sister in the Dream Center, and it was honestly really sad, like, but because they're just living on the street. They don't, we saw this woman that was just lying on the ground sleeping, and then while she was sleeping, this other woman who was heavily intoxicated went up to her and just started kicking her and hitting her and yelling profanities at her. And I was like, we all just like went up to her, and the boys that we were with broke it up and literally surrounded her in a wall protecting her, and I thought that was really cool. But just to see that happens is so sad, and it breaks my heart. But anyway, sorry I'm going a bit of a tangent, but yeah, I just want to do something to help the community and while bringing in my passions. And so from that, I feel like God has just absolutely blown me away by putting all these dreams in my heart that I want to pursue. And I want to tell my future self, and to anyone who's watching this, potentially if I've posted this, chase your dreams, and nothing's impossible if God's at the forefront and you're doing his will. And what I'm trying to get at here is that I don't want to leave LA and lose these dreams I had that God put in my heart this trip. And so, future me, if you're watching this in a few years' time, I hope that you are pursuing your dreams, and I hope that, who knows, being here, I want to come back. I would love to live in LA for a few years, or I don't know, like for a short period of time, to really launch my dreams. And I don't know how it's going to happen. I feel like God's put this desire in my heart. I don't know how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, or anything to do with the details, but all I know is that if it's God's will, he's going to make a way. And I'm just excited to see where that could lead. And there's just something about LA that just pushes me to want to pursue my dreams. And so I would love to come back here sometime soon and live here for a period of time and pursue these dreams. And not just that, but the churches I visited here, like I've had an amazing time encountering God in these churches, and it's been nothing like I've experienced before. And I would love to be regularly attending these churches, but obviously I can't because I have to go back home to Australia. But I'm hoping that, if it's God's will for me to move here one day, it makes me so excited to know that I will be able to attend these churches regularly. So, future me, I hope that you're pursuing your dreams, and I hope that, who knows, maybe in a few years' time I could be sitting here in LA pursuing my dreams, and I could look back on this video and be like, wow, look at 22-year-old me who just decided to turn on a camera and record my thoughts from this trip, and had all these desires in my heart. Like, look where you are now. And that's going to be so cool to see in a few years' time, because I know God's got some crazy things in store for my life, and I just need to pursue it and follow where he leads, and follow his will. So I hope future me is happy watching this, thinking, oh my gosh, 22-year-old me had no idea where God's going to bring me in a few years' time. But current me just has these dreams, and I hope that I'm pursuing it in the future. So yeah, I hope that, again, if anyone else is watching this, if I've decided to post it or share it with anyone, I encourage you to pursue your dreams too. And maybe for you it's not moving to LA, but maybe for you it's just pursuing something back home where you're from, and I hope that you pursue that too. But yeah, I hope that future me is happy. I may or may not be living in LA in the future. I really hope that I do get to live here for a period of time, but I guess we'll see what happens and where God takes me. Sayonara. Hey guys, something I forgot to add in my video before, if it looked different, I just had a shower, but one of my, I'd say the anthem song of my trip in LA has been Beautiful People by Ed Sheeran. And first of all, that being because it was released while I've been here in LA. I've been here for 3 weeks, if I didn't already mention that, but it was released while I was here. And I don't know if you guys probably heard the song, but it's just a very like summer vibes kind of song. But I don't know, it ended up meaning a lot to me because it's literally like the first opening lines are LA on a Saturday night, driving downtown something in Lamborghinis and rented Hummers, and that just pretty much sums up, well, not that line particularly, but the whole song about how in LA people are very much focused on like money and designer clothes, drop tops, all that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, that's not what's important. And I know before I was saying, you know, like, I want to move to LA so I can pursue my dreams, and I still believe that. But I think that song, Beautiful People, encapsulates maybe like the negative side of when you let that fame and those dreams get the better of you. And I think, you know, whatever I pursue in the future, I need to remain humble. And I'm not saying I'm gonna, you know, become super arrogant, but I'm just saying, like, that song is a good reminder that, you know, yes, LA is an amazing city of opportunities and a place that I really want to, you know, move to, but the song just sums up, you know, at the end of the day, if we're so focused on that dream that we let it overtake us and overtake our humility, then that's not worth it. But now I'm getting a bit deep, but I just wanted to add to this future self that remember the song Beautiful People, because it's something that will keep you grounded, and also it's just a song that reminds me of my trip here, and it means a lot to me, and it's been amazing. And it's just so cool how that song dropped while I was here in LA, literally in summer, driving downtown on a Saturday night. That's literally something I did last night. But yeah, so just wanted to add that.